My name is Craig Roderick. I currently live in Jasper, Alabama, but I'm originally from Springfield, Illinois, which is 90 miles from St. Louis, right up the road, and spent a majority of my working life in Michigan, where I was on the police department for almost 30 years. My photography career started when I was a detective, but we didn't back then in the 70s have crime scene technicians, so we had to process our own crime scenes, which involved taking pictures. So I used some equipment that was probably popular in the 1930s, large format sheet film cameras to photograph crime scenes. And that's where I learned. When digital came out, I had renewed interest in photography. And as I was kind of seeking the second chapter of my life after police work, I kind of just got started in it and has kind of mushroomed from there. The name of our company is Bella Fiore Images, and it means beautiful flower in Italian, which is what we hope our artwork reflects to the people that either buy it or see it or otherwise enjoy it. What I do, particularly with the work that's on display for this show, is I don't endeavor to create something that's not there naturally. I get questioned all the time about, did you enhance the colors with the computer? And the answer is no. The technique that I use is called light painting, and essentially it involves projection of light on specific areas of the subject matter, as opposed to using a flash, which just spreads light over everything. Basically, I use flashlights and I'll set the flower up in front of a black background. So the only light essentially is from the flashlight. And so what I do is I'll take an angle and just project light onto the flower, and then I'll take another exposure with light from a different direction and repeat that process over and over again. The objective was not to change it, but by the way that I photograph it, you're going to see things that you just never noticed. What I want people to take away after visiting our booth and seeing our art or looking at it online is the notion that they should pay more attention to what's around them and look more carefully at the things they encounter every day, whether it be man-made things, natural things, whatever, because everything has aspects that unless you take the time to really, really look and examine it closely, you're going to miss. And sometimes it's the best part of what's there to see. It's a very enriching experience.